Stop wasting your money on packs. Go to GameRushes.com. Get you some coins. Get that player that you want. At checkout, get a 6% discount by using the code HS. 6% discount and using the code HS. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with the Follow the Leader series. We are 3-3 up until this point. Trying to go 4-3. As you can see, we had to pick the Chiefs. We're going up against the Cowboys, and my opponent actually is playing with Andy Dalton. And I got to commend him for that. You know, to play with Andy Dalton, even though Andy Dalton is he's low key, like, really not bad, a bad quarterback. He's really not a bad quarterback. But to play with him in the game over Dak Prescott, someone that's like, you know, more versatile and just can just do a little bit more in every way possible, it's quite commendable. I got to give him his props for that. But he had the ball first, and this guy was pretty good. He was pretty good. You know, his efficiency was really nice. As he gets this right here, like, oh my goodness, somebody get it. I was like, Andy Dalton, nice, like, he got that in him. I didn't know Dalton had that, and I was like, oh my goodness. You almost picked him off right there. They kill me with those, and I'm like, man, you got to get those picks because it's so difficult to get an interception and turnover in this game sometimes. It's so easy to score. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray, as we take that all the way to the Baja. I'll take that all day, all night, and all evening, man. My goodness. So, you know, we set up the defense again. We're trying to figure out what he likes to do on offense as far as passing and running. He seems like he's doing more running than, more passing than running, which is fine. Which I don't even know if that plays in my strength because like, man, I don't even look at this. He got this off again. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like 5 for 6 from the field, 131 yards. I'm like, yo, what play is that? I'm not sure what it is, but it's something about that play and that play right there that it's just difficult for me to stop. I can't quite explain why, but the bubble screen, they just made that a little bit too OP. They did that like ever since like Madden 19. I wish they would go. I wish they would take it out the game because they make it seem like whoever that blocker is over there, it could be Bart Simpson. Like his blocking is just like immaculate in the corner. Just can't get to him no matter what. I'm just like, man, it's so ridiculous how good the blocking is. But as you can see, we're coming down the field, you know, hitting up Bell. You know, we're hitting up Clyde. I keep calling him Claire, man, but Clyde, as we get a touchdown to the most dangerous man in regs, Tyreek Hill. But we also hit up the Williams, of course. So we're hitting up everybody. You know, as far as in the backfield, you guys know how we do. It's fun to play with the Chiefs, so it's nice to play with them again. I just played with them on my Alphabet series, and here we are again with the random pick. So I couldn't believe I got the Chiefs, but I was really excited, man. This is I gotta be honest, this is one of my favorite teams to play with in the game, and I can't remember the last time I said that about the Chiefs, to be honest with you. I think even back when Tony Gonzalez and Dante Hall and Trent Green and Larry Johnson was on team, Priest Holmes, I still don't think if we get a nice player, that big play, got to get the field goal right before the half. I don't think they were still my favorite team to play with way back then. I think back then, who was my favorite team to play with back then? If you can believe this or not, believe it might have been the Dolphins. I think they had Ricky Williams and they had, I think this is back when they had Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain. Yeah, my boy was so good at catching with the wide receiver. I had to play with Miami most of the time to get wins. So I know that's a long time ago. I know y'all like somebody like, good grief, man. Some people don't probably remember Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain. But anyway, we got a big gap right there. Look at that move right there. And that's what I was talking about in the last video when I talk about as far as what the differences is between each running back. For some reason, Williams doesn't have that in him. He does have this touchdown, though. He does have 17, but he doesn't have that. I don't know what it is, but he can't juke well. I'm not sure what it is. But 24-7, middle of the third quarter, we'll definitely take this lead, and this is satisfying, man, because this year, probably more than most years of Madden, I've had some of the wackiest games, man. I mean, you know, the night is still young for the year. Believe it or not, we're only in October. Like, and so it seems like, I guess, you know, maybe I just told a kind of a fib right there, but it seems like it because these games, I got some games coming up for y'all, man. I'm just going to have your hearts in your laps, man. So stay tuned to the channel. I have a playlist for this, so definitely check out the playlist. I got a playlist for all of my series. I got about 5 or 6 series going. I'm loving it. So, but just, man, some of these, I can't even, I can't even believe some of these games that got coming up, man. Just stay tuned. It's like, don't go nowhere, man. Stay tuned to the channel. And I like showing the replays from that angle right there. 4th down and 4. I thought we had that, you know. I thought Clyde was going to be able to get that. If that was McCaffrey, he probably would have gotten that. For some strange reason, you could kind of tell the difference between the awareness. Between, look at this. Seems I'm getting this. I'm like, what? What? How is that working? Can someone explain to me how that works? I don't know what it is. I'm like, why didn't he just do that all game? Like, he's 11 for 15 from the field. Pay attention, 11 for 15 from the field with Andy Dalton. Horrible pass. Like, they threw it in 5-man coverage. You can't do that, though. This guy's a good passer of the ball. I truly think if he had Dak Prescott, I still would have beaten him because he did have the tendency, not to say tendency, but every now and then he'll throw a horrible pass. And in this game, you know, you gotta really be careful. You know, it's you only can get so many turnovers, I guess. I don't even know how many you would say. You just, you know, you really can't. You just gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful how many times you turn the ball over. I mean, because it really depends on who you play. But if you play somebody like me, man, you don't want to be turning the ball over 3 times in a game. I could be too efficient. See, that's another bad pass. Only run, he has a string of good passes, but the bad passes are bad. So that's probably why I probably still would have beaten him, but it probably would have been a little bit closer instead of maybe 24-7. Maybe it's like 17-7, maybe 14-7. But yeah, man, shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. As we get a huge game right there to end the game. He stayed the whole game. Most people would have quit, so I definitely, he definitely has my respect. And on top of that, he played a sound game. I know he got beat by 17, but he still played a sound game. 11 for 19 from the field is not nothing to sneeze at. That's not bad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Your boy